these level 1s.
Yeah, we can only assume level 1, I think. Oh!
Gonna see. Oh, the up tilt. Oh, you almost timed it right. Oh! Gosh, that forward tilt, though.
Yo, this Sheik has a mountain to climb, ladies and gentlemen.
Sheik? Oh, it is
Zelda.
recording now, or is not?
Sorry, Zelda.
I hope it is recording.
Yeah, this is good. We need to get this caught on tape.
Again, this had better make it onto a highlight reel.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's good.
We have confirmation that this is making it into the video.
Dart is incredibly invested in this match right now.
I know.
I think Dart cares more about this match than his own.
That's true.
Guess we'll see.
It's going to set the tone, I think. It might determine, maybe it's going to see who's going to play what character. You know, that would be quite the challenge.
Oh, and that's it. That's it.
Marth's too good, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's symbolism right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and folks.
Ladies and folks.
Ladies aren't folks, apparently.
No. Not at all.
Nope. I'm not sure what the dichotomy is there, but that's okay. Okay, we'll see.
So I've seen Andale play like 5 characters today.
Again, his main, as far as I know, is Jigglypuff.
That's
but
what I
he plays
thought.
just about everything.
Sure.
He plays everything very well. He's
Absolutely.
a bit of a Smash savant, and not in a bad way. It's not like he's bad at other things. He's just, he gets Smash.
Yeah, definitely. I could tell that when we played.
All right, he's going with the Fox.
Yeah, Marth Fox.
Like.
Yoshi's story. I think that's pretty typical in this matchup.
Absolutely.
Oh, right off the bat. Oh, man.
No, and there's the, there it is. Everyone looking super
Something's going on right now.
Oh, they went for it. He went for the greed.
Somebody's going to die eventually.
That's true.
Maybe
Who knows
not.
when that's going to be.
Actually, maybe not. You never know.
They're just doing it for
this
the
game
crowd.
actually might go to time.
Flubtastrophe.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That dare, not super safe on Marth's shield there at that angle.
Especially in front of front of Marth.
Yeah.
Got to go for the cross-up in that situation. Because Marth's grab range is pretty big.
For sure.
As we all know.
Oh, nice falling up air, but small capitalize.
Nobody ever expects a side B.
Oh, he's like, screw you. He's waiting for Randall.
Doesn't quite yet.
Smart.
Doesn't quite wait long enough, or doesn't? He can't wait long enough, unfortunately.
Yes. Very true. Ooh, good
Great follow-up off of that
dare. Dart was ready for whatever was coming. He wasn't going to read. He was just going for the reaction. Safe in that situation, I think.
Yeah.
Unlikely to get a good kill off the read anyway. All right, so we have a solid stock lead here. Closer. There we go. Now you can hear me.
Yes.
Sorry,
yes,
I was
yes.
afraid that I was too loud earlier. I thought I was clipping.
We missed your voice. We missed the sound of your voice.
There we are.
Andale is he's winning. That's all I can say.
That is. I mean,
I'm assuming these two play a lot.
They do play a lot. They're playing much more the player than they are playing the matchup.
Sure.
Having said it, second time he went for that, and it would have been sweet either time, but unfortunately, the timing was just a frame or two off, and he got bopped for it.
Sure.
Ooh, that jab.
Oh, great.
Always a risky choice. And it's one I'll go for every time. Trying to interrupt their grab with the jab.
Oh my goodness. Up smash. Oh.
He always goes for that thunder pad, see if he wanted.
The bair into platform drop up air.
Yep.
Oh, I love that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Super flashy.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we have one
dead even game. Yeah.
All right.
Looks like they finally got the spaghetti out of their system.
Yep.
You know.
We might have an actual legitimate match on our hands.
Yes.
Get it?
Fox is walling him out.
Yep.
Doing a good job.
Those single hits here and there. A smart way to play.
But now we see Martha's taking stage. Oh. This is the L cancel, I think. Looked like it. But Andale wasn't able to do anything off of it.
All right.
Expects him to go all the way in.
That was so smart waiting. He waited for Dart to act so that he could capitalize.
Absolutely. Andale takes game
that
one.
word too much. But yeah.
This is going to be a fun set. I can tell. just by that game.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Let's see here.
FD. Does Dart chain grab at all?
I mean, he doesn't choose to, but he can. He doesn't tend to, I should say.
Gotcha.
He certainly has the capacity, but yeah, they're going to FD. I'm almost there. Oh no, they're going to Battlefield, and he switched to Falcon. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of.
I expected that change for FD, but I wasn't certain otherwise.
Especially with Dart being the so-called Falcon Slayer.
That's true, but again, they're playing each other. They're playing each other.
That's true.
So it doesn't really matter which characters they play.
Sure. Just like that. I think I've heard Dart say before that Marth wins on this stage in this matchup.
I would tend to agree.
I could believe that. Normally you end up striking here, but I think it does slightly favor Marth. Not too bad though.
Yeah, no, not too greatly.
I believe he said. I think it is like in the 20GX Facebook group.
Oh, interesting.
Dart posts in there sometimes. He's a really good understanding of the Falcon Marth matchup. So when people ask Marth questions, he sometimes helps them out.
Yeah, sure. That's cool.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the Melee community at large for that kind of open.
Oh yeah. People are always willing to learn.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And people are always willing to help as well. It's great.
It's not common in the FGC in general. At least it traditionally hadn't been.
Oh really?
Yeah. People were like very protective of understanding because they wanted to win.
Sure.
Get that cheddar.
Get the cheddar.
Yep. But Melee has always been about having a good time and learn how to mess up your teammates and your friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Which, speaking of messing up your friends,
it looks
Andale's doing a great job of that right now.
Yep. He is, like I said, he's a savant, man. He knows what's going on.
Absolutely. He has a great understanding of the game and its mechanics.
I would not be surprised if these two playing a lot is the reason why Dart is considered the Falcon Slayer. My guess is he has just a ton of experience.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that.
Through this.
I think there's a Peoria Falcon main called Captain Porn, something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember what his is, but yeah, there's a couple, and there's also Gooey Banana.
Okay.
There's a couple of Falcon mains from the area.
So maybe that's where he gets all his experience from.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, but I don't know how much they still play.
Okay.
Thing.
Oh, great platform movement by Andale. I love drop up air, stuff like that.
Here it is. Yep. There you go. The guaranteed. I think that's a really even matchup. I really love it.
Oh, me too. I do as well. They just destroy each other, absolutely wreck each other.
Yeah. And that stomp knee always feels and looks so bueno.
Dart's going back. Andale's not switching characters.
That's salty.
Yeah.
All right, it's a 2-0 right now, right?
Yes. Andale's up 2-0.
Oh, hey, it shows on the screen.
Yep.
Way to pay attention. Way to pay attention, Bubble Fudge.
Yes.
All right. And there we go, taking advantage of that for an easy.
Like I said, destroying each other. That's how Marth does it. That's how Marth destroys Falcon.
Oh yeah, keep you in the air above me, and I mean that's really what they both do.
Yes. Yeah, they both lock each other down with up airs and stuff like that. I was gonna say up tilt, but not really with Falcon. Falcon up tilt doesn't keep you in the air.
Ooh, that was nice.
Gee. Quick stock by Dart. This game looks completely reversed.
Yep. He's just going for it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how you have to play, I think. I think you have to be a little bit risk. You'd be willing to take risks, I should say.
Sure.
I don't know what the opposite of risk averse is, so I couldn't think of the term. But you have to be willing to take those like riskier, rewarding options.
Absolutely.
Marth turns out has to play a little bit like a Falcon in this matchup.
Oh, great jab, shield pressure.
Oh yeah. That roll in is just never a good option, but it's a thing that everyone always does.
Right.
It's like the easiest thing to cover for Marth. All right.
Is that a high enough percent for down throw knee to connect? Past about 90, up throw knee won't work anymore, so you have to start down throwing.
That's true.
Pretty basic.
Yeah, for sure. And especially with someone of Dart's caliber, you can expect him to DI correctly to get out of it.
Only he did.
He did.
That's a tricky. He was at the ledge, though. It's a tricky situation because if you DI out too hard,
you just get up aired.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the That's the trade-off.
Right.
You still can't get out of that up air for considerably more percent. Nice.
And we got an even game.
That was flashy with the down B.
Yeah.
That Falcon kick to center stage.
Oh,
no.
Unfortunate.
That's all right, though. Dart on the board.
Yeah, Dart's gonna get a game under his belt.
Take a swig of that there, blue cola.
Blue
Because
cola.
we probably shouldn't mention
we
particular
got
brands.
a replay here. Oh, wow, I didn't even catch that. 645 Gaming, they catch everything. Andale busts out the puff.
Yeah,
just
Alan
like
probably
that.
just has a million bookmarks that he sets. Like, oh, here's a cool thing.
Sure.
Oh, here's a cool thing.
In the meantime, we're on Dreamland.
All right.
Andale is playing his supposed main.
Yep. At least his one-time main.
Yeah.
Even with the correct color, too. I'm a big fan of that Rudd puff with the, is she a daiquiri? I don't understand, but it's wonderful. I don't know enough about this matchup, honestly,
I think,
commentate super well.
Thinking about the top level, lots of people like to say that hypothetically, Marth should win, but in practice, it's very difficult.
I feel like she can just weave in and out with Wall of Pain strats pretty effectively.
I think the philosophy behind it is if the Marth is skilled enough at reading DI, down throw, DI off of a Marth down throw, something like that, then the Marth should have pretty guaranteed follow-ups. I think.
Oh, nice.
I think is the philosophy behind it.
Anthony.
Not quite sure though.
Anthony being Andale.
Right.
Oh yeah, there we go. That always feels nice.
Yeah. Side B up tilt.
Yep.
Standard.
Standard free potentially
Yes.
even. Ooh, I expected the roll up.
A little too early.
But
Yeah.
that's okay. This should be a free edge guard. Yep. All right, so he's up by one stock. This is. Ooh, he was going for something tricky there. I wonder if he was going to go for a rest setup. That's actually something that he's been known for in the past, just being real tricky with resting on shield and getting shield pokes out of it.
Puff up tilting Marth. I think it's really scary for Marth. Marth doesn't have the best out of shield options.
True. Other than up B, which at this percent is going to always be safe, even if it's not a hard hit. But if it misses, it should be an easy rest. But I guess maybe he wasn't going for a rest since he was at depth percent himself. Maybe he just wanted to get him off
resting
stage.
at 104 doesn't quite accomplish. I mean, it gets a kill, obviously, but it does set up for an easy rest punish, presumably.
Yeah, as long as they die off the side rather than the top.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's where it's going to be just a lot of fundamentals.
Yes.
That's the coolest thing, actually, about the Puff anything matchup. The game just is strictly fundamentals, I think, at that point. That's what this
Chain
character
grabs.
forces onto the game, which is a cool thing. Matchups in Melee are pretty cool. Ooh, interesting Nair.
Dart's in a real rough spot then.
Yeah,
that's going to be it.
This is a done deal, and he stands up. He knows it.
Dart the favorite to win the whole tournament.
He is, but
loses to Andale.
Yep, you can never count out the homie that knows how you play.
Yeah, absolutely.